like the neighbors are home. Hey.
I'm reading, dear.
I know, but just look at me. Just take a gander.
Well, well.
Yes.
Surprise, surprise.
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Exactly.
Why haven't I noticed before?
Because I wear loose-fitting clothes. Clothes without waists, muumuus, sack dresses, granny gowns.
True enough.
Large, shapeless flannel nightgowns.
Very true.
So only now, tonight, does it seem to show.
I have to be ready for a class in an hour.
Oh, I know, and I've got to go out to a meeting on open housing. Well, I just wanted you to know, so you could plan.
Yes, I will. I'll plan accordingly.
There's one thing, though.
Uh-huh.
One small problem.
What's that, dear?
Well, I don't know whether you've thought about this or not.
Well, state the problem and I'll tell you whether I've thought about it.
Well, it's a little tricky.
Well, we are married after all.
Yes, that's why it's a little tricky.
Perhaps, but it's also why you should feel free to speak out.
All right. You see, I'm not absolutely certain that this is yours.
Ah. So that's the problem.
Yes, that's the problem.
I think I'll trust you on this one, sweetheart.
Oh, that's sweet of you, darling. But do I trust myself?
I think you should. So there we are.
But
But what?
the thing is, how do I put this?
Speak frankly now.
I'll try. The thing is, you and I haven't made love very much recently.
Is that true?
Well, I think it is. Not very much. Not recently.
Define recently.
Well, I mean, 5 years, more or less. We'll give or take a month or two.
Is that true?
I think it is.
My gosh, has it been that long?
Oh, yes.
And so you...
And so,
you mind, obviously.
mind.
Mind that we haven't much recently.
Oh, no, I don't mind. Why should I mind?
Well then.
Well, I was just thinking of this, that's
Oh,
all.
I see.
You see?
Of course, I see the connection. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I was thinking about my class.
Oh, heavens, I forgive you. You love your work.
Look, I'm with you now. I'm on your wavelength.
Oh, good.
I understand. What you're saying is, and correct me if I'm wrong, but what you're really saying is that you think someone else might have impregnated you.
More or less,
Yes,
yes.
I see.
Well, it is possible, after all.
Oh, yes, it's
On
possible.
these evenings that you go teach.
And when you go out to your meetings.
Yes, exactly.
So we do have a problem there, don't we?
Yes, we really do.
You know, it occurs to me, darling, I really should have made love to you more.
Oh, no.
I'm kicking myself now.
Oh, don't.
I am. Things would have been much simpler.
Oh, sweetheart, stop punishing yourself.
Why didn't I, darn it? Darn it all.
Well, you had your work.
Oh, yes.
You have your intellectual life.
Yes, that's all very
You had
well
your
good,
book
but
to
yes,
get out.
darling, that doesn't answer the question. The question is, why haven't I made love to you in 5 years? That's the question.
Well, you used to laugh too much, maybe.
Laugh.
Yes. In the old days, whenever we started to make love, you'd start to chuckle.
I did, didn't I? I remember now.
Yes, you'd chuckle.
Because the whole thing struck me as slightly absurd when you think about it. I should learn to control myself. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. I was just as bad.
Did you chuckle?
No. Actually, I'd cry.
I don't remember your crying.
Well, I'd whimper.
Yes, you would. You'd whimper.
Oh, I felt so sad making love while all of these horrible things were going on in the world.
And so you'd whimper. I remember now.
Vietnam, urban blight, all that. Well, I felt so guilty.
I felt so absurd.
Yes, you chuckling, me whimpering.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So it wasn't very conducive.
And so we gave it up. Well, that explains that.
But now there's this.
Keep it.
What?
Keep it. Bear it. Bring it home.
Oh, sweetheart.
Give it my name. Consider me its father.
Oh, darling.
I've let you down. Now I'll make it up. Keep it.
But I'm partly to blame.
But I'm the man.
You certainly are. You certainly are the man.
And now I'm afraid I really have to get ready for my class.
Yes, and I've got to go out to my meeting.
But you're not satisfied.
Oh, I am. I am.
Darling, we've been married 10 years. You're not satisfied.
But you have a class.
My wife comes first. Come on, what's the problem now?
I'm embarrassed even to bring it up.
Come on, out with it. Tell Daddy.
All right. What if this turns out to be black?
Black, eh?
Black. Or at least mulatto, depending on how the chromosomes line up. You see the problem?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, can you still act as its father if it's black?
Well, certainly puts a different complexion on things. That's a horse of a different color.
No, cut it out. You're awful. Try to be serious.
Black, eh?
Well, I should have told you before.
Oh, no. I should have assumed it.
Well, it just slipped my mind, I guess.
I'm glad it did. That says something for America these days.
Yes, but it's still a problem.
Yes, in this case, I'd say so. So you must let me think it out.
But your class.
I'll just be less prepared than I like to ordinarily. Which may be good, which may be very good, which might make things more lively or spontaneous. So just let me think about this other problem. I could still adopt it.
How?
We could tell the world you had a blue baby, which died, and then we bring home the black one, which we say we adopted.
That sounds awfully complicated.
I know it.
Awfully baroque.
I know it.
And besides, the real father might object. He might take pride in it himself.
Need he know?
Oh, yes, because he'll see it after all.
You mean he'll continue to come round?
Oh, yes. After I'm home from the hospital and capable of sexual intercourse again.
I see.
So that pretty well puts a damp on the whole adopting idea, huh?
Yes, it does.
But you have your class.
No, wait a minute.